Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and everyone knows what that means. It is time to have a little bit of fun here on the Salivate Metal channel. As I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device, we have a very first participant here in the chat, and that is the one and only Global Warmer. He is here. No worries, my friend. Yes, we came in unexpectedly yesterday evening, but we are here now, and thank you, the Global Warmer, for being here. Yes, indeed. You're awesome. Faithful viewer, I really appreciate you. Definitely, for sure. All right, so we're going to get into the thick of it. We have a lot of comments to go through here. And Peter Shaver says here that the Gold Eagle stare from the U.S. Mint kind of looks like Kamala's brown eye. Yes, indeed. All right. We will leave that there, but we think we can infer to what that could possibly mean. Thank you, Peter Shaver. And Rocky Superstar says number 5 on this video. Yes, indeed, the Gold Eagle stare from the U.S. Mint. Yes, indeed, the eye that looks like a sphincter. Tessa Cunningham says the chocolate-covered bacon turned out very nicely. Pick a good bacon, it makes the difference. Yes, indeed, especially crunchy. Tessa Cunningham makes crunchy chocolate-covered bacon. That's great, Tessa. Awesome. Tessa is one of our stars on the calendar. If you haven't seen it yet, I posted a video a few days ago, and maybe one of my moderators can put a link to the calendar in the description or in the chat. If you're interested in that, charity goes to a good cause. And we have Stephen Marmer here. Says, great talk, Sal. Yes, I went on a little rant on this video. And let's see here about the Gold Eagle stare. Was an unboxing, but nonetheless, it ended up being a rant. Our coins used to symbolize our best values and were beautiful at the same time. We also held arrows or a torch in one hand and an olive branch in the other. Our more recent designs have been a disappointment. That's why the STG, the Buffalo, and the head of the Mercury are reused. The same for the Morgan and Peace reissues. Look carefully on the coins and see what you are saying about our country and ourselves. That's right. Thank you, Stephen. That's right. Good to see everybody here. By the way, we have JM is here with us. Good to see you. JM, welcome. Glad to see you. And Jamie Fox is here. We've got Kristen Rowe. I came in on the bacon turd. All right, I came in on bacon turd. Actually, I didn't say turd, believe it or not. I think I said crunchy bacon, but maybe you've heard turd. I'm not sure. But thank you, Kristen, for popping in. Welcome. Glad you are here. Fist bump and hearts and coins. Yes, indeed. Doesn't get better than that. We probably will get Eliza to call us back. We have another scammer we're going to talk to right now. Hello?
Hey, David.
This is David. How you doing? What's your name, sir?
I'm doing well. My name is Anthony.
Oh, I thought it was Goliath. I thought for a second you were going to be Goliath. Okay.
That would have been a good one, right?
That would have been a pretty
David,
good one. Yes.
I'm just giving you a quick courtesy call. I'm one of the compliance officers at smallbizloans.com.
Okay. Nice.
And I'm just giving you, like I said, a courtesy call because I saw in my system you've been receiving a lot of phone calls from people trying to offer you money. Is that correct?
Really? A lot of phone calls? I can't. If you were to ask me to testify then under oath, I probably couldn't deny it, but I'm going to pretend like it's not true.
Okay. Well, I know a lot is an understatement. I can see referral codes like 3612 in my system.
Right.
Which are brokers that have been calling you with the hopes of getting paid a referral fee.
Broke back phone calls. That's right, exactly.
Right. So your file has been referred over to me 19 different times in the last 45 days.
Wow.
So we're the platform lender on the file, so what I could do is I could put a tier 2 block on it that should reduce the number of calls you're getting.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, you know, I kind of don't mind the calls. I'm a lonely guy over here, you know what I mean? I mean, especially if you ask Alan Gold. Alan Gold would pretty much confess that I'm pretty much live a pitiful life, you know? So I kind of like to talk to people, so I don't mind if my information gets sent around to different people and I'm referred and people call me, they want to have conversations and the like, you know, then hey, it's no problem here.
Okay, then I'll retract it. David, we have you pre-approved based on your industry for platinum funding. It's anywhere between $2,500 and
you said the P word. Now you're talking my language. I love me some platinum. And if I can fund some more platinum, that would be great. So Yes, indeed.
Yeah, right.
Hop on over to Monument Metals and grab me a platinum bar or a Provident or JM Bullion. Hey, we'll get it. We'll get it all. Platinum's undervalued. What? Huh? He hung up on me, that son of a motherless goat. Here's the thing, folks. He may sound courteous, like he'll take us off the list. They don't do that. They never do. They have had people. I've tried to be serious with those folks and say, hey, can you please take me off your list? I'm not a business. I don't know how you got my name or information, but please take me off your list. And I get another call the next week from somebody else from that same organization. So I don't believe them. It's just insane in the membrane. So that's why I like to waste their time. All right, very good. Hey, thank you so much, JM. He posted a link to the Sal's Gal calendar. Appreciate that. For those interested, in fact, I'm going to pin that. Not on the donkey. I'm not going to pin the tail on the donkey. I'm going to pin the comment on the thing. Thank you so much. The Sal's Gal calendar. It all goes to a good cause. Indeed. For the lovely ladies of the Sal's calendar. All right, Sal's calendar. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Let's go, Anthony. Let's go, Anthony. Let's go. All right, very good. All right, so let's see. Moving on up here. So thank you, Stephen Marmer. Appreciate that. Yes, indeed, on this video from this morning. Ziggy says, gold video. I feed that algorithm and some gold coins. Thank you. The algorithm, I tell you what, it needs all the food it can take off from this end. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the algorithm feeding here. And thank you all for being here in the comments. Hello to all of you. We've got Sterling Cannabis, and we've got Tree Climber is here. Johnny B is here. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. I tinker with some lawnmowers. Maybe we do Carl Childers if somebody else calls me. Please rate Pearl Jam guitarist Mike McCready. I was never a huge Pearl Jam fan, and the guitar work, was okay for that style. But it really wasn't a whole lot to send an email home about, or an instant message, or a text message. Now, it may be something to write home about, but not necessarily all that. Anyways, let's see here. Very good. All right. Let's see. First one doesn't work. Okay, shoot. Well, I don't see it. All right, let me undo that one. Unpin message. Let me see here. Pin message. Is that the right one? I think I got it there. All right, let's see here. Cleocatra is here, and Clean Money is here. Good to see you. Clean Money, I did get your email. I have not done a video on that yet, although many people told me about it. And Son of the Silver Stacker did a video on it. But anyways, is in the crapper. Very good, nice. It's good to see that it's going to be in the crapper, because no matter what, even if it would have been a $1.2 trillion package, still would have been poopy pants. All right, very good. All right, nice. Let's see here, and all right, the one you pin works. Thank you so much. Thank you, JM. I appreciate that. And CCT is here, the one and the only. BR Williams is here, and this coffee is here. I'm going to slurp it. I have just slurped some coffee. And thank you all for joining me on this Friday evening. Yes, indeed. Silver Lover says, we need to get more people to watch your shows. Very nice as always. Well, thank you, Silver Lover. I'm trying. I try to do little different videos, little different takes on some things, trying to broaden the audience, and it is not working so far. So anyways, oh, Clean Money has one. No way. You've got one of those dude, you should do a video on it. That's incredible, Clean Money. Wow. Nice. Doug Ford picked up a Garasopa 10 ounce. I remember those bars. That's cool, man. That's awesome. But that's awesome that Clean Money has got one of those things. Those W quarter ounce gold coins. Yes, that is amazing. Good job, Clean Money. Man, that's cool. Probably worth a good, pretty penny, I would imagine. Mendicus Machi says here on this video, the other version of this coin they almost went with was so much better. It's pretty disappointing they went with this one. I agree. I certainly agree with you on that, Mendicus. I definitely do. All right. Oh, we did a community post. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I missed a lot of those community posts, so I apologize. Hey, HVAC Residential Basics has his coffee so he can slurp with us. Very good. And he can slurp, and he uses his hands to slurp because he has to actually hold it up and do that. Good to see you. Good to see James Smith has made it. So has Silver Drill Pickle. Appreciate you all being here. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And Silver Ocean says, nice coins. Thank you, Silver Oceans. Another great channel. Very fast-growing channel in the community, Silver Oceans. Money Stacker says, I definitely prefer the family of eagles on the Type 1 Gold Eagle Reverse. You know, I never was a big fan of the family of eagles. It's almost like there's too busy, too much going on there. Whereas this one is almost too close. It's like a two-headed coin. But in reality, the other side, this is like the head side of the coin because it's got nothing but the head on it. You know what I mean? Yes, happy Halloween in advance to you. Happy Halloween. Love Button loves dirty money. That's right. Cladale, any suggestions on the lowest cost source for generic silver rounds? Go to findbullionprices.com. Findbullionprices.com will give you the answer to that question. Navigate through there and go through the filters. You can find it there. Aunt Orta is here. Hello, Aunt Orta. Good to see you. Cleopatra, I have hot chocolate to slurp. It is becoming winter here. Yes, got to have a warm drink handy. Yes, let's slurp together, Cleopatra. It makes us purr when we both slurp at the same time. That's for Cleo. I hope she likes that. All right, anyways, very nice, says Silver Lover. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, you the man. Silver Lover went back and watched my 2017 Palladium Eagle unboxing. Yes, indeed. I may have been the first to show that coin, by the way. I don't know if anybody else has showed that. That's pretty cool. Anyways, let's see here. Matt Deckard says, so there's a camera in them. I mean, they cost enough for one. That's true. You're right. Good point. You never know. That eye may very well have a hidden camera in there. You never can know. Hello, Joseph Contini is here. Hello, Joseph. Good to see you. Welcome, Joseph. And by the way, I did get your email, and I did see those. So they were pretty cool little things. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. And, Kyle is giving silver away for Halloween. Disguised as peppermint patties. That's cool. Nice. Robert Stroback says, I would have liked to have seen the eagle on the silver version of the eagle. Yes, that would have been kind of pretty cool to see on the silver version. Yes, indeed. Imagine if they used the eagle on both the gold and silver version. That would be kind of interesting. I think in a way that would have been kind of cool. I kind of wish the eagle's neck would have been extended all the way to the rim, though. I think that would have been much better. Indeed. All right. Very good. Let's move ahead here. Michael Hatzinikolis. Good morning, Uncle Sal. And did you mean to say that the American Gold Chicken? Yes, I grabbed the 2011 Gold Eagle, 1 ounce. Nice chicken, bro. Nice. Yes, indeed. Yes, it does. People say that does look kind of little like a chicken head or whatever. But, indeed. All right. And, Agenda 69 says, yes, indeed. He's contemplating this. Yes, indeed. My kitten is a black belt. Sends algorithmic greetings. By the way, he used to go by Food Stamp. I kind of love that name. All right, very good. Appreciate you all being here. All right, and Jade Nefrite says, regarding 828 Henrietta Eugene Anderson. That's right, I keep forgetting her name. But yes, she was a beautiful woman who modeled as Liberty for Gus St. Gons. That's right. That's right. Yep, that's right. Exactly. Beautiful sentiments. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy Farr. I appreciate that. You are awesome, and I appreciate you being here very much. All right, Hoosier Stacker is here. By the way, he had a cool live stream the other day. Last evening, actually. He's been a member for 13 months. Look at that. Over a year as a senator. Wow. And Hoosier says, hello, dear friend. I'm 175 subs away from my mega event and the unmasking of Hoover Stacker. So if we can get him 175 more subscribers for Hoosier Stacker, then we will see the unveiling of Hoosier Stacker. We'll see his face. There you go. That's cool. So check out Hoosier Stacker. Give him a subscription. Check out his channel. A great guy. He recently got over COVID. His voice is back. He is back stronger than ever. So check him out, Hoosier Stacker, all the way from Southern Indiana. Check him out. There he is, Hoosier Stacker. All right, and Van says, evening. Sorry I couldn't catch most of last night. Work was quite busy. So listen, thank you so much. You love the guitar. Thanks, Van. I appreciate you so much for being here. Very appreciative. All right, you are awesome, and thanks for popping in. And I'm just glad to see you because it had been a while. Don't work too hard. All right, very good. Matthew, I occasionally sell silver at a flea market. Should I get my silver insured, and how? You probably should if you have a lot of it, or just have a good security. May not be a bad thing for those occasions. Yes, indeed. Northern Coin says the only thing not cheap about this coin is the price. Have you seen the new Germania coin? The packaging on that coin looks beautiful and is well done. Yes, indeed, Northern Coins. In fact, I am unboxed it. I did a video on it today. It is a beautiful coin, and it actually is a coin this time. It's Germania Mint's first coin. The other ones were fantasy coins, and I've talked about that in prior videos. But yes, it is amazing. The packaging is high quality, a beautiful, stunning piece indeed. I would not consider it bullion. It's going to be a high premium piece, but it is beautiful if you're a collector. All right, very, very good indeed. All right, moving ahead here. So there is Northern Coins. Thank you, Northern Coins. Great guy. All right, appreciate it. Lisa Bibby is here. Hello, Lisa Bibby, and Chai Charine is here as well. Thank you so much. All right, let me see. You struck me as a man who eats gizzards. I eat gizzards. Gizzard, yes, indeed. Glenn Youngkin, I think that's a gubernatorial candidate who has a slight chance of winning in Virginia. So if you were in the state of Virginia, or the Commonwealth of Virginia, rather, like Pennsylvania and Massachusetts, Virginia is actually a Commonwealth. I would encourage you to vote for Glenn Youngkin. Yes, indeed. Because don't assume by that latest Fox News poll, because I heard that on the media, that the Fox News has an 8-point spread. I don't believe it. I don't think he's that far ahead. We need to get out, and people need to vote wherever there's elections. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you so much, Joseph. I hit the subscribe button, Who's Your Stacker, but he almost hurt himself. So we don't want any, any kind of lawsuits or workman's comp claims coming from hitting that like button or subscribing to the like button. Yes, indeed. Press the button gently to subscribe to Who's Your Stacker. Matthew says, all hail the almighty algorithm. Yes, indeed. And thank you, my friend. Very kind of Matthew. Do that. Good to see you. And good to see Silver Dog. Welcome. Thank you, Lisa Bibby. Smash the thumbs up button. Appreciate you guys being here. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Van. Good folks here today. All right. Eric Jacobson's. Well said, Sal. Well, thank you so much, my friend. Went on a little bit of rant on this one, but hey, I feel strongly about the country and the symbolism behind the country. Stan Storback, the eagle eye is staring deep into my soul, saying, what's up? There you go, exactly. It's a deep stare, and he stares deeply with a slight pause, and he says, what's up? Kind of like those it's beer commercials. All right, very good. Hello, Silver Dog. Hello, Cliff Stinson. I got my 2 CC Morgans this week. Now I'm trying to decide on how to get an O privy. That one, buy one and trade for one. Yes, indeed. I would say you could probably trade for one. Especially the CCs, they're the key to the set. Yes, indeed. Yes. Yes, indeed. Voting is very important, no matter where your beliefs lie. For sure, I encourage people to vote Republican. But, hey, you don't have a voice if you don't vote. Really, that's the most, no matter what you vote for. So, yes, if you vote for Green Party or Democrat or Republican or Libertarian or whatever, it is good just to go vote. That's the power of your voice. And that is certainly something that is encouraged all around, even if you disagree with me. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. B.R. Williams says, it's a wonder they don't replace the eagle with a unicorn. I know, exactly. Exactly right. For sure. Perfectly said, says Delanta Harrison. Thank you so much, Delanta. I appreciate that very, very much. Matt Lucid says, number 1, Run, Crash, Keep It Together by Matt Lucid. I think that might be a spam comment. Let's see here if it is. He doesn't have a big enough channel for that, so I don't know what that means. Crash, keep it together. You'll have to explain that to me, Matt, because I have no clue what you're talking about, buddy. Not a single clue. Global Warmer gives me a thumbs up on this. Global Warmer, appreciate that. Appreciate it. And we've got the Silver Wolverine here with another thing to say in the chat. They say if Glenn Youngkin wins, Dems will run away from Biden. Go Glenn Youngkin. Let's pass nothing for 4 years. Exactly. There you go. Exactly right. I think it'll put a fairly big hit but they'll try to spin it. Hello, Ivan Acosta. Good to see Ivan. Welcome. Jeff Reynolds is here. Greetings to you. Jeff Reynolds, he's, I think, one of our newer members to sign up as a member. I don't talk about this a whole lot, but if you're interested, click the join button as a way to kind of support the channel, but I appreciate it. Even just you being here is definitely more than I can ask for. But yes, if that is yet another way, so I appreciate all of you for being here. Very good. All right, the Global Warmer says here, I love hearing what the symbolism on the coins means. Yes, it's neat, and I think that's why I like those Unity bars so much, because of that. I love the symbolism in there. But anyways, all right, and John Paulin says, I don't know, seems cheapest compared to other coins such as the Britannia. Yes, the Britannia is beautiful indeed. Sure is. Good morning, says Try Again. Good morning to you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And let's see here. We've got Andrew. Says, I've already decided to no longer purchase coins from the U.S. Mint starting in 2022. I purchased quite a few this year, including as many of the 21s Morgans apiece, and can't take the high prices anymore. All best of those who continue, but I'm out. Yes, understandable. I think part of the reason why I still buy is, number one, the coins for the collection, and you're typically going to get the best price, especially for these lower mintage coins in the secondary market. And this is one of those coins that's a limited mintage. But I certainly understand they do have high premiums, but most of the mints have high premiums. That is something to be expected for collector coins. But there are some things that are going to be changing for me with regards to the U.S. Mint. I'm going to talk about those next year. Yes, next year. Yes, indeed. Very good. So there we go. All right. Oh, yay. Says, so they finally replaced Ronnie Ray, Gun's inaugural metal design on the reverse. Well, Oyo, I don't know what that is, but it is, I forget her name, but it was a female designer, Miley something. Frost designed the coin on the reverse before. Stolen Cannabis. Let's see here. And let's see here. I think I'm happy to have some fractional gold, but I love the ounces. Yes, the full ounce. Something about a full ounce is just really cool. You know what I mean? It's holding that full ounce in your hand is just really nice. All right, very good. Hello, Dissident Aggressor. Good to see you. DA is in the house. Good to see you, sir. He's not a district attorney. He's the Dissident Aggressor. Hello, International Stacker is here. Good to see International Stacker from the Crustacean Nation. The Crustacean Nation meets Salivation Nation. I mean, one of these days we'll meet and we'll have a Crustacean Nation. We'll have a summit between the Crustacean Nation and the Salivation Nation. That would be pretty fun. Say that 97 times fast. All right, very good. Good to see Lisa O'Neill. As soon as I bought gold last, mine it goes down 15. I know that's kind of the way it is for me too. It's as soon as you buy it goes down. It's crazy, but hang in there. All right, very good. And Jason N says, well spoken, sir. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate you watching and for the kind words. All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh, he's in Detroit Rock City right now. International Stacker is nice. He's a well-traveled man internationally. One of these days he's going to get to Poland and see the Germanium Mint. Pandora's Box says, yeah, the design sucks. The eye looks like poopy. And the beak looks like doll feathers look ruffled. It basically looks like an old dying eagle, probably a metaphor for American freedom. Yeah, I mean, the design's kind of growing on me. I'm kind of like it. I think part of me likes it a little bit better than the family of eagles, but that's just me. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. Again, as a reminder, folks, Hoosier Stacker is very close to getting enough subscribers. 175, I think he needs. So if you guys haven't subscribed to Hoosier Stacker, check him out. Give him a subscription. Good guy. Great channel. Charles Seeks Silver says, I'm hoping that the new director, we will get better packaging. I can't lie, I don't mind having to pay a little more to ensure we get better packaging to protect our products. Yeah, I kind of like that too. There's something about the packaging that is nice, and I love how they did the ultra high relief gold eagle. That was cool. It was almost a little bit big, but it was pretty cool. Yes, indeed. All right. And Kalanic Stacker says, so long as Biden regime is in power, we live in a cornhole nation. There you go. Yes, indeed. Charles Six Silver says, looks like they need to hire a QA specialist. Yeah. Well, the coins themselves actually were very nice. Very nice. And Colonic Stacker, the coin featured just ahead of a winged creature. Yes, indeed. I don't know why I can't respond to that one, but he's here. He knows I responded to it. Thank you. Yes, thanks, Colonic. I like to see an eagle in flight. You know what I mean? All right, very good. Where are we at now? Gen X Collectible says, nice coin. It pops up available frequently, but I haven't hit the red button yet. Oh, so it is pop up available. That's interesting. So it's still available from time to time. Let's see here. And Charles Sieg Silver thought the coins had milk spots until I saw you wipe off your moisture. Yes, indeed, the moisture. I had to wipe the moisture off. Yes, indeed, I sure did. Thank you, TV viewer, Skeej Sub Hoosier. Thank you so much. Thank you, my friend. And thank you, CCT posted a link to Hoosier Stacker's channel. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Abraham says, I saw a Type 2 BU yesterday with bad copper spots. Smeared spots in both reverse and obverse, similar to the milk spots you would see on maple leaves, but with a light red tone. Yeah, I've heard of those happening with gold. And I understand it's some stuff that gets on the die, copper spotting on the die. But I don't really know how that would happen. But anyways. All right, very good. All right, call 911. TV viewerski hurt his finger on the like button. Oh, my goodness gracious. We can't have that. Appreciate the thumbs up, folks. We got 37 likes. Let's see if we can get up to 137. But we need 100 viewers first. We're low on the viewers right now. That's okay. And bring in your grandmothers, your pets, your animals, your distant relatives. Let's get them all to watch. Lonnie Porter says, The Telltale Heart. Great story about conscience and guilt. Yes, indeed. The Eagle says, we're watching your every move, plebe. Strong family, strong friendships, itty-bitty government. Yes, indeed. There you go. Yes. Thank you, Lonnie. Sal is always milking coins. That's right. I'm milking them just like a little cow. Milk those coins. And Charles Seeks Silver. Personally, I would keep it. All right. Hold on. I'm going to keep it. Bob Sullivan. Sal, I had to resubscribe. For some reason, YouTube unsubscribed me. Yes, I'm wondering. That seems like that happens. Every couple of weeks, I lose subscribers. I gain some and then I lose some. So thank you, Bob. So that very well could be part of the problem. But yes, it does seem to happen. But anyways, thank you so much. MS Road 99. Love the videos, but that is a butt ugly coin. Not for this guy. Understandable. Yes, indeed. Okay. Not for him. All right, very good. Silver Rose. Can you imagine all the USA coins? We are just at the beginning of our coin era. Think 500 years from now. Your posterity could have great collections due to you today. Oh, wait, your grandkids are cashing in your silver dimes thinking they only have value of a dime. Yes, all right. And we'll see. Yeah, I mean, our dollar is losing value for sure. No question about that. Silver Rose went to England and met a coin shop owner who collected pennies from each town as a child, cashed in for a cool sum of money, or should I say, ibs, and opened his coin store. Okay, very good, yes. He had stock for his coin store. That's awesome. Tom Duke is checking in. Hello. We slurp for everybody here. Very good. Can your copper get copper spots? A good question. I don't know. They're invisible. They blend right in with the copper, maybe. So very well could have copper spots. Copper tone's pretty good. I'm looking at a bag of copper little bullion bars I bought the other day, just for fun. Cybercurrent Twitcher, not a fan of the eagle head design, but gold is gold. There you go. Yes, indeed. Thank you, CCT. You're right. And let's get over here. I'm going to do this. Because my goal before this stream is over is to get to a particular year. Stop looking at me, Swan. There you go. Trying the stacking. It looks like a swan head. All right. And we're going to do a poll asking. So, all right. Very good. All right. There you go. All right. Let's see. All right. That's a good question. All right. we go. Okay, very good. There I go. All right, there's the poll. Thanks to if silver will hit 22 or 31st, inspired by Silver Wolverine. All right, there you go. All right, there we go. Oh man, CCT unsubscribes from me every week, but for some reason he gets subbed again. It must be something in there that says, "Hey, we've got to bring CCT back. We'll have an automatic bot that does it." All right, and now we have got John W on this set here. Well done, Adolf. You do fine work. I think you should keep it and buy mine. I'll give you a good deal. Mine had the same 2 coins placed in upside down, and my dime doesn't fit in the holder. It falls out. Other than that, mine is pretty decent, and I'm just not that excited. But I am excited to rate your video with a big thumbs up, and thank you for your service to the community. Well, thank you, John W. I appreciate you, sir. You are the man. All right, here we go. Here they come. I really don't have time for scammers today, but we'll take it. Is this Eliza?
Yes, this is Eliza. Hi,
I
Brandon.
knew it was
you.
you. Hello, Eliza. Thank you. You are the one and the only Eliza. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. So there. How have you been?
I've been doing good. I've been on the go. I mean, that's because I'm Brandon, right? That's why I'm on the go.
Okay. By the way, did you receive my email?
Yes, I did receive it. But it was so impersonal. It was like, here, attach the bank statements or whatever, and mine, and then you signed your name. It was like so sterile. You know what I mean? There was no, I don't know. There was no emotion in the email. It was just very businesslike. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry if you did not like it.
No. It's not that I didn't like it. It just made me feel very sterile. You know, too clean. You know what I mean?
Because that's the way I usually send my emails to my clients.
Oh, okay. You're really businesslike with your clients. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I can kind of respect that. You know what I mean? I can respect.
Anyways, how come you did not reply to it and send what I requested?
Oh, because I figured, well, hey, I'm going to be talking to Eliza here on Friday, and so I figured I'd talk to you, and that's kind of where we're at. But I was going to probably do it, but I couldn't find my bank statements. I had the last 2, but I didn't have the month before. So what is that? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think. So what month was last month? September, right? And then we wanted to get the month before September, which was August. But then the month before that, which is July, I couldn't locate that. I was like, man, I got to get that one. So I've got to get my girl to look for that stuff and see if I can make it happen for you. You know what I mean? And then I can email them to you as attachments. Is that okay?
Yes, please. Is it not in your email? Like
no. Your email is in my email. Your email is in my inbox. Your email is in my inbox.
I mean what I was asking is the bank statements. Isn't that usually emailed to you?
Yeah, I'm going to email those to you as soon as I get them. I'm going to get them, and then I'm going to send them to Eliza Minnelli. Yes, indeed, that's right.
No. What I meant was that don't you just use the toolbar in the email and then search for the bank statements? Isn't it that simple?
Search. It's not that simple. I don't get them via email. You understand? You know what I mean? I don't.
You get them via mail.
I get them via snail mail. In other words, we have a new delivery service where we literally get those little mollusks, and these little creatures that have the shells on them, and they deliver them to me in these strange compartments, and it's really slow. But it's called snail mail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about your lender agreements, Brandon?
My lender agreements, yeah, those things, man. I tell you what, those lender agreements, they're kind of crazy, and they're all over the place. They're all over the place. I mean, literally. I told you I had like 7 of them, right? I had like 6 of them.
Is it not in DocuSign?
In DocuSign. I'm not sure what that means. DocuSign. Can you elaborate for me?
That's like a website where you can easily sign a document.
Mm.
And then
Oh yes,
search
okay,
for it
very
via
good.
the
Yeah.
DocuSign.
So it's basically like a meetup. Like, hey, you come and sign mine, and I'll sign your type thing. It's kind of like a matchmaking thing for people to sign documents. I've been on there before, and they tried to mail order me a bride. They say, sign this, and you'll get a mail order bride from the Philippines. I'm like, I don't need to do that. If I want to get a bride, I'll talk to a nice girl from the Philippines from a lending institution, like Eliza.
Really now. Anyways, so, cause I really wanna move forward
Forward,
with
not backwards, right? You don't want to move
not
backwards.
backward.
You want to move in a positive direction to the future, not to the past. We don't want to talk about your childhood, do we? Right? Like what kind of childhood upbringing you had in Manila?
No, like no. Let's go back to the lending agreement.
Wait a minute.
So,
I
cause
thought you
we
wanted to go
needed, yes,
forward, not backwards.
yes, forward.
Did you know
Oh
that
yeah.
57% of the population feel that silver is going to go to $22 an ounce, and 43% of the population think it's going to go to 30? That means more people are bearish on silver than are bullish on silver. And this is a very scientific poll, by the way, extremely scientific. I can show you the science behind these numbers if you were so interested. You know what I mean?
Can you tell me more about those gold and silver?
You want me to tell you more about it? Okay, silver has it's really a neat metal. It's the most reflective metal that's out there. It's used in industry. It's used in biotechnology. It's shiny. It's happy, and it's loved by people that stack it, hated by others who don't like it. Its price goes
Now
all
you
the.
attribute emotions to silver, like you say it's happy.
Yes, silver is a happy metal. It smiles at me when I look at it. What do you think?
Anyway,
What's your
anyway,
when you hear the word silver, what goes through your head?
when I hear the word silver, I might think about coins.
Coins. All right, there you go. That's a good thought. Yep. We
And
go ahead.
I might think of some jewelry as well. Like
Yes.
silver jewelry.
Right. Very
And
good.
then the metals on watches.
Right. Yep. Okay. What else would you think about?
Like
Body hair?
just the color. Not really.
You wouldn't think of
Not
body
hair,
when
not
you hear
hair.
the word silver,
No.
you don't think about body hair, do you?
No, I don't think about gray hair because I attribute gray.
Oh, like silver
More
hair,
like
right,
gray, not
right,
silver.
hair. That's right. There you go. Yes, that's right. You don't think about that. Exactly. Yes, indeed. Yeah, but what about gold? What do you
Anyways,
think about? When you hear the word gold? What do you think about?
like winning a competition and getting a medal.
Yes, very good. That's right. That's right. Yes, indeed. And now, if you could choose between gold and silver, 1 ounce of gold or 1 ounce of silver, which one would you choose?
I choose gold because I've always thought that gold signifies like first place, and I've always thought that gold is more expensive than silver. That's just my thought. I'm not really sure about the prices of these metals.
Well,
But
your instinct is correct. Gold is a lot more expensive than silver. You would have chosen correctly. Well done,
great.
Eliza. You're very intuitive. Now, that's exactly right. Very good. Now, you wouldn't be wearing a silver thong right now, would you?
No.
Yeah, me either. I'm not wearing one either. I'm also not wearing a mankini either.
I don't know what a mankini is.
Mankini. Well, there's a guy in Britain who has modeled one before, and he sent me a picture, and I've never been the same since. I was like, whoa, this is kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Did you know that gold medals are actually made of silver, by the way, in the Olympics?
Made of silver? Not really. So they're just plated gold.
That's right. They're plated gold. That's right. Exactly. Plated gold. Thank you, silver forever. Yes, indeed. Very good. Nice. And what do you think about we hardworking Americans getting taxed to death, but yet the illegals that are coming through into our country are going to get a $450,000 payment from the United States government because they've been separated and they crossed the border. What do you think about that?
I'm not really so like opinionated about it.
Right.
Because on one part, I think that the United States is composed of mostly immigrants, although they've stayed so long for like several
100 years,
several centuries.
Yeah, that's
that
right.
They seem to be like they are originally from there, but they're not really originally from there, from here.
Right,
So
that's right.
I feel that on one side, I feel that maybe it's okay to give a little opportunity to those who are in need, but on the other side, it's also unfair to give something for free.
Right, I agree. Yep. I think
Uh-huh.
that
So
yep.
I haven't weighed it. I haven't weighed it. Like which one is heavier. So like both has weight.
Weight, that's
Both has
right.
weight. Mm-hmm.
Like gold and silver have weight,
Like
right?
gold. Yes,
See, it's
correct.
all tied together, isn't it, Eliza? That's right. It's all tied together. Very good. Very good. Well,
Anyways,
yeah.
going back to how about you? I would like to ask your opinion. What do you think about what you asked me about them getting 465
Oh yeah,
hash a day?
I think that yeah, and the key word is being illegal. I don't think that people crossing illegally should get compensated for breaking the law. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I do think that we are a nation of immigrants, and as long as people come here legally, they are welcome and they assimilate into the country, and we welcome people of all races, colors, creeds, as long as they come in through the legal means. Then that's perfectly fine. I think that's great. We should reward people who follow our laws and respect our laws and want to assimilate into the country. And
Mm,
yes, indeed. So I think that's good, and that's what makes this nation great. Is we believe in individuals. We believe in people. We believe in people that have individual responsibility, individual freedom, and that's what makes America great. And it doesn't matter what your color is, what your race, your creed, or any of that. Or whether you're a man or a woman, as long as you um, believe in freedom and liberty, and that government's not the solution. We, the people, are the solution.
mhm, mhm,
Does that make
mhm.
sense?
Yes, it does. Definitely.
Well, very
That's
good.
a very well thought of opinion.
Well, thank you, and I appreciate yours too. Well, Liza, hey, it's been good talking to you. I actually have to disconnect here, but we had a good time, a good conversation here. You're a nice lady, and I appreciate you, and I wish you all the best. And so it was good talking. If you ever want to just chat, feel free to call me about 6:30 in the evenings on Tuesdays or Fridays or something. We can just have a chat if you ever want to do it. Okay?
Okay, by the way, going back to business,
Oh yes, I
what
forgot about the
yes.
business aspect. Yes.
That's the purpose of this call,
Oh
business.
yeah. That's
Please don't forget about it.
right. That's
Um,
right. Oh man.
anyways, sometimes I think I'm not so serious. You're not so serious that I mean I'm not sure how serious you are about having those merchant cash advances reduced.
Right. Well, you
Because
probably
you rarely talk about
I
it.
think you're a
Mm.
smart enough lady that you could probably deduce that probably I'm not that serious about it. Um, uh, and just to be honest with you, I get, as you can probably guess, I get literally dozens of calls per day about this type of stuff. And but you are a very sweet lady and very nice, and so I enjoy talking to you. And so you, but I would encourage you to try to find a line of work where you can really let your personality shine through in customer service or something. I think you're smart. I think you could probably do anything you wanted to in a different line of work, even from within finance. You know what I mean?
Um, why don't you like my work? Because I do like it.
Uh, Well, I don't know. There's a lot of scammers out there, Eliza. You know what I mean? And I literally get, in fact, the very number you're calling me from is a spoofed number. And so when they use these auto dialers to do it, it sends up red flags. It actually says on here scam likely on my phone. And so it's and again, I'm not saying you're a scammer, but I think you may not be fully aware of what's going on in that industry. There's a lot of predatory lending that's going on. That's what led to the financial crisis of 2007 and 2008. So I'm being honest with you here. A lot of what's happening in 2007 and 2008 is happening in mass with these phone calls. I literally get calls, like I said, dozens of times a day, and a lot of them are scammers, and they don't care. They don't care about hurting businesses or people. And again, I'm not saying that you're one of those. I think you're probably caught in it, believing that maybe that company has the best. And I'm not even saying your company is a scam, but there's probably some things, some fine print and stuff like that that you're not aware of. That when people take part in it, and that they're not aware of what they're signing completely, and so it's just something that. Oh, she hung up. Or it got disconnected. It probably got disconnected because she doesn't hang up. Eliza does not hang up. She's been very nice. All right. Where you been, Clock Fixer asked me. Well, Clock Fixer, I've been here the whole time, brother. Thanks, man. I don't know. I'm every day. Here she is again. Eliza, are you there? I don't know what happened.
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But anyways, so I think that's kind of where we're at. Now, I wouldn't mind if you wanted to be on my calendar. You're more than likely to send a picture. We can have you on the next calendar if you want. But anyways, but other than that, Eliza, again, I appreciate you. I think you're a nice lady, and I've talked to several people that's in with these calls, and they've been very nice people. So it's not I'm not knocking you. I'm not insulting you. I just, the whole industry, I think, especially when they cold call people, is usually pretty bad. But you have been very kind and you're sweet, and so it's always been a pleasure to talk to you.
I'm just wondering if you will just consider like looking us up in the reviews of my company, the company I work for, because we really have great reviews, and my boss says that we're just one out of 3 debt relief companies that are legit.
Okay.
And we are performance based. We only get paid as a result of what we lower for you. If we don't reduce your payments, we don't get paid at all.
I understand, and I will look into it. I do have your email, and I will look into it. But even what you just said, you pretty much admitted that you're only one of 3 legitimate companies, the debt relief companies, which means you've admitted that there's a lot of scammers out there, right?
Yes, there are. That's what my boss says. That there are a lot of scammers out there.
Right.
And anyways, this is what's gonna happen if you do decide to submit your documents, like your bank statements and your lender agreements. It is going to go through underwriting, and then we will produce solid numbers by how much we can reduce your payments and what the reduced payback will be like. So it has to be approved by you, so it has to be within your budget and within your time frame. And then during the consultation, the senior specialist will go through everything line by line.
Right.
So there won't be any fine print that you will miss out, because everything will be thoroughly run through.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. You're a good advocate for your company, and I appreciate it, Eliza. I'll look at the email. But the thing is I have no debt. Not the kind of I don't have any business. I'm not even a business.
But I thought you do own.
No. I mess with scammers. That's what I do. I love to mess with scammers. So yes, indeed. In fact, these names that have been floating around, they're not even my real names. But anyways, but Eliza, thank you so much. You've been great. I do have to go, honestly. But if you ever want to call and just talk, I mean, I am Brandon.
Just hold on.
Okay.
So you don't own a business. You don't have merchant cash advances.
Nope. None of that. Never had it. But I keep telling, yeah, exactly. You've gotten my name and number from another scam from another lead list, and you guys have been scammed by getting all these fake names and numbers because of people like me who get so many of these calls, and we tell them to take us off their list, but they don't, so we give them fake names and numbers and waste their time. But then we catch people like you who are really nice. So yes, unfortunately, yep, nope, I'm not any of that. So, but feel free to call me back if you ever want to just chat.
I don't think I'll call you though.
Okay.
Because I did transfer you to my senior consultant.
Right.
I really believe that there is a possibility, although you gave those fake sounding merchant cash advance lenders.
Right. Yeah, I know them all because they call me all the time, so I can rattle off their names like crazy because they call me all the time. Short Funding Solution. But anyways, all right. Well, thank you so much, Eliza. It's been fun, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening ahead and weekend. And good talking to you. Okay.
I just wanna cry.
Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. Everything's okay. You can call. I do have to go, but if you want to call and talk, I can counsel you through it. It'll be okay. Okay? Eliza? Eliza? Are you there? Yeah. Hey, hang in there. We'll talk again, okay?
I don't think so.
No, okay. All right. Well, if it's up to you, but I think you're a nice lady. I really do. And I wish you all the best. I don't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if there's anything I can do to make it better, I'm sorry. You can call me back. But if not, I'll talk. You have a good one. Okay. Okay. You have a good weekend. Bye-bye. She only may be like in her early 20s or something. I wouldn't be surprised. That's crazy. I do feel kind of bad now. That's crazy. I think probably what it is she's probably literally very young and naive. But she's a good defender of her company. But, anyways. All right, very good. Well, that was kind of awkward, I would say. Pretty awkward. That was crazy. Yeah, this is a roller coaster. It sure was. It was pretty sad. I felt kind of bad. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my gosh. I know. I almost felt like she was crying there. It was like nuts. Oh, my gosh. It was... all right. Anyways, all right. But I tell you, people shouldn't get involved with these... You always hurt the one you love. That's right. I do feel bad for her. That's crazy. That was like, man, she just didn't catch a rebound. I think I made her cry. Oh my gosh. I must send her a Salivate round. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome to sales. Some people just aren't made for it. That's for sure. Don't fall for the puppy dog eyes. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was reading Gold Maple's comment, and he was like, this isn't funny at all. Well, Gold Maple, this is what we do. We mess with the scammers. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get a couple of nice folks in here, but hey, it's I don't know. The thing is she is I know that Eliza has gotten probably cussed out a good amount of times. I'm sure she has. But I don't know. I used her. I don't know, but it was weird. It was very, all right, very good. But, she's calling me from the spoof number. It says likely scam on it. It probably is a scam. She probably doesn't know that she's working for a scam. Anyways, let's move on up here. Try again says, the book of Maccabees is not religious. It's political history. Changed my way of seeing the world. Interesting. All right. Yes, indeed. I'll have to check that out. Okay. Sammy says on the Making Sense of the 2021 Type 2 Silver Sellout, he's largely a fan of gold, though I do own a significant amount of silver. I'm not a fan of the Type 2 ASE. The new design itself is okay and is actually quite handsome in its own way, but I like the familiarity and multi-decade continuity of the Type 1 design. They should have just incorporated new security features into the Type 1 ASE. and kept the basic design unchanged. Well, I was thinking maybe they might make the eagle bigger and have some rays coming out from the back of it with micro. That would have been so cool. Yes, indeed. That would have been really cool. All right, let's see here. But yes, I understand, Sammy. That's right. There's a lot of people, traditionalists, like to see the same design for the familiarity. I can understand that too. All right, very good. All right, so he basically says the same thing here on the comparison between the Type 1 and Type 2 design video I did. She calls back, invite her to the channel, and introduce her to the community. Save her. Oh, man. Probably... Well, I can't call her back because she's calling from a spoof number. But, and I don't know that I will mention the channel, honestly, because that might actually make her think that we're making fun of her individually, but we're really not. I guess, though, at the beginning we were. But, anyways, I don't know. But the thing is, she's got to understand, that people are going to, I don't know, or probably even mess with her. But anyways, I don't know. But I guess not. Maybe she's naive. I don't know. Crazy. Bill Granger, the eagle on her peace dollar is my favorite. He looks bold, majestic, a century overseeing the land. On her peace dollar. Yes, the peace dollar does look kind of cool in its way. It is a neat. I love the rays going behind those old classic design coins. I think they're really cool. Need a slurp. All right, here we go. Here's a slurp. Here we go. Yes, I think she'll get over it too. Yes, indeed. I hope she will. Maybe she might be playing me, thinking, oh, she's going to play the puppy dog eyes. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways. Silver Wolverine says, like 114, I didn't get the 2021 burnished, low on funds, or I would have. Yes. Okay, that's so he didn't get the burnished. Okay. Yes, I understand, Silver Wolverine. Certainly, certainly. As for Jenny, 5309, that's right. All right, and Silver Surfer says, thumbs up and algorithm food. Silver Surfer, very good. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Surfer. Silver Struck says, I like the Type 2 Gold Eagle design way better than the Type 2. Silver, still, I have collected both coins anyway. Yes, indeed. I as well. All right. Bernard Shreve Jr. says, talk about a stimulus package. The Mint is doubling down the price. If it didn't know better, I would say this is a total legit action of the reserve to prop up the dollar. Hey, very well could be. That's a good angle on it. You never know. Okay. Bionic Fishy Fish. Forget the stare. I swear she has a mustache. Oh boy, a 322 in here. Mustachio. Very good. I know what you're talking about on that side. The shadow looks like she does have a mustache. Good to see Kendall Kid is here. Welcome. And let's see here. Bruce Carbone says, beautiful coin. I'm on the fence of buying 2 gold coins and 2 Morgan CCs a year, or selling and buying crypto, Bitcoin. Have to read and ask around. I don't think I can do much better profit-wise. 56 and 70 ounces. Okay, wow. All right. Wow. Yeah, I tell you what, it's tough. What do you do? Bionic Fishy Fish is here. Here he is. Hello, Bionic Fishy Fish, otherwise known as Inefficient Stacker. Good to see you. Send her some silver. Oh, my goodness gracious. We could do it. Rail fanning and stuff. It's a buy if under 40 US dollars. So here's what the poll says now. 61% of you say silver is going to go to $22 an ounce. Only 39% say $30 first. And yes, indeed, could be right. All right. Hey, Johnny B, thank you for being here, Johnny. Appreciate you so much. By the way, we've gotten let me check my email. Sometimes we will get a super chat or a PayPal challenge here for push-ups. I've not gotten them tonight. 50 cents per push-up via PayPal and $1 over on here on super chat. All right, very good. So we'll see here. We're open for it tonight as we brisk our way through these comments. Paul Richards says, I hear the new Lady Liberty is transgender. That's why she's so strong. Could be, could be. I'll tell you what, Lady Liberty looks pretty strong in there. Oops, the V's came back. The V's came back again. I'm not going to even edit that comment to remove them. Platinum Forest, there they are. They're back again. I got to get rid of them. I don't know why that happens, but it does. From time to time. There's the V's. There's the V's. All right. Mrs. Quinn Crew is here. Hello. Good to see you. Native is here. Native is there. There's native everywhere. And Platinum Forest says, I suppose that we gold and silver stackers also belong to the past. Gold and silver prices yo-yo up and more down. Maybe I must bury my physical gold and silver coins as well, because they seem to be useless currency. Perhaps some dummy will screw it up in about 500 years and have a good laugh. Perhaps so. You never know. That's right. Crazy, crazy. All right. Yes. All right, now, Chris Verbas says, Muy monjate sal. All right, very good. Okay, thank you. From Holland. Greetings from Holland. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Chris. Very good. All right. Hello. All right, and let's get up here. Paul Richard says, too many people receiving charity when they don't need or deserve it, while those who are really in need are neglected. Yes. Very good, very good. And good point. Robert Kennedy, security features you can duplicate with a nail file. That's right, exactly. Very, very true. All right. And Robert Kennedy says, my largest criticism of the U.S. Mint is that it shouldn't exist, at least not in its present form. It should sell direct to anyone, playing no favors. We fund the mint through tax dollars, not corporations. That's right. Through tax dollars, not corporations. That's crazy, crazy. All right, very good. Thank you, Robert Kennedy. JM says, while watching this video, the song Eye in the Sky by Alan Parsons Project. Yes, I remember that song. That's right. I am the eye in the sky. And something about losing my mind. So listen to the song. By reading the lyrics, while reading the comments in the video, wonder if there is any thought of reference in this eagle's eye design to the song Eye in the Sky, especially with all that is going on in geopolitics these days. Turns out there's a rumor that the song gets its theme from George Orwell's 1984, which revolves around a dystopian future where citizens are constantly monitored by totalitarian world government. Yes, that is interesting. I'll have to read the lyrics to that, JM. You might be onto something there. Very good, very good. All right, let's see here. Platinum Forest says, love the design of your coin. Here in South Africa, we stack the gold and silver Krugerrand. It has not been changed in decades. In fact, I don't think it's ever been changed. Silver's new, for sure, and it's silver is the silver one came out in 2017, but I don't think it's ever changed in design since the gold was released in 1967. All right, we have a PayPal from JM. Push-ups are good for the body, mind, and soul from JM. Thank you, brother. Let's do it. We owe him 10. Let's make him happen. 10 push-ups. Here we go. Here we go. 10 push-ups indeed. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got him. We got him. 10 push-ups. 10. There they are. Yeah, very, very, very good. All right, let's see here. Okay. Thank you so much, JM. I appreciate that. First Super Chat challenge of the night. Actually, PayPal challenge. He did it there. Thank you so much. Mad Stacker is here. Hello, Mad. Good to see you. And Silver Heist is here. Welcome, you guys. All right. Do a couple more of these comments before we say good night. And we've got Wade Adams. I bought 3 2021 peace dollars. They arrived yesterday. I chose the peace dollars. They're just simply made too many 2021 Morgans for me. But only 1 peace dollar. Yes. Yeah, I know. I kind of agree with you. It's crazy. The peace dollars, I saw a picture from Rocky Superstar. It looked nice. Yes, indeed. All right. And Silver Patriot says, never got the notifications for this video yesterday. My dime was upside down. rotated 180 degrees. Wow, so your dime was too. Apparently it was comment. Saw some other people comment and say the same thing. Stacking points. I don't like the new stuff the Mint's releasing. Yes, all right. Thank you, Stacking Points. Understand that. And man sues and wins 68,880 after spending Silver's money. Says, Tor Shanky, that's a platinum coin? Sorry, it's the platinum Britannia I'm thinking about. Yes. Yes, those are silver coins he spent. But indeed. And Dizzle likes the intro. Well, thank you, or loves the intro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Very kind of you indeed. Trident Stacking, great vid, Sal. I enjoy the history of these articles covered. Thank you so much. Low blood pressure looks like a brown eye on that eagle. Yes. Brown eye on the eagle. Mark Bernard says the eye is staring at Biden. Nice coin. Thank you. Sure is. Very good. Richard Metcalf says, don't go for it after seeing a good view of the set. I kind of wish I would have. Hold it, Sal. All right, yeah, I'm definitely going to hold on to it. Thank you, Richard. Yes, indeed, I will hold on to it. Promotion to level the incompetence, then fired. Yes, indeed. Yep, crazy. What's happening here? Connor Moonery. She is simply, or Monnery, beautiful and gorgeous in all of her glory. We need a Lady Liberty now more than ever. Thank you so much, Connor. Yes, indeed. Appreciate that. And we have one from Dennis, who says here on this video about the Gold Eagle, he says, if 2026 is anything like the 2020, join us in the celebration of the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, which didn't have the ABPP. Honestly, can't say I've heard or seen anything from our U.S. Mint management that suggests it will be fair, impartial, and include us in any decisions. They've said nothing in the September 13th website failure to us. I had every Morgan P silver dollar in my cart, clearly, but only got the last two. Actually, they're still processing. Big dealers appear to have unlimited numbers and deliver them before I get mine on our U.S. Mint. I feel like the lower caste of U.S. Mint customer. Well, I'm going to have a video talking about that very soon, Dennis. I think you're onto something there for sure. All right, very good. All right, folks. Don Hammer says, well, now we know why the U.S. Mint halted production on the new silver coins. Because of all that silver was coming through the port of Canada. That's right. Fred Burfel says, I can relate to the eagle eye keeping us accountable. My mom gave the chicken eye, and when she did, it usually ended with an ouch. All right, very good. All right, guys. All right, very good. We have come to the end. My friends, thank you so much for being here. We will chat with you on Sunday night. A multitude of gratitude to you all for being here again. And I will talk to you soon. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. Have a good night.